means I'll be showing you how to install XAMPP on your laptop. All right, so the first thing you need to do is just search for download XAMPP, So it's gonna take you to the XAMPP page here. So the first one, you can click on the first one. Okay, so um for people that is using window, right, you can click on the first one and download it. For people that is using Apple, OS laptop, you can click on this first one and download it, right? So that's the first thing that you need to do. So you go ahead and download 64 bits. So it's going to load. All right, so also your download will start automatically. So mine does not start automatically. So if yours didn't, you can click here to prompt it to start downloading. So I'm going to click here now. So mine have started downloading now. Yeah, 145 MB. Okay, so we're going to leave it for it to download, finish. All right, so while downloading, we are going to download another. We are going to go to wordpress.org, 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 org.org. All right. So what we're going to do in wordpress.org is we want to get the WordPress file. So on the right top corner, you're going to see Get WordPress. Get WordPress. So you're going to click on Get WordPress, right? And you scroll down, you will see download 6.8, download WordPress 6.8.1, right? So you click on it, and it's going to prompt you. It's going to start downloading automatically too, right? So these are the two files or two installations, two things that will be downloading, right? So on localhost, you don't make payment for any domain or subdomain. You don't make payments. You only need to download these two things. All right. So my XAMPP is ready now. I think it's ready. So we want to run the installation on XAMPP. So yeah, we want to run installation on XAMPP. So you run it as administrator. You right click and run it as administrator. All right. Yes. All right, so important because an activated user can't control using on your system. Some function of XAMPP are possibly restricted with UAC. All right, you don't have issues with that, just okay. All right, so now welcome to XAMPP setup with wizard. So next thing, you just click on next. All right, click on next. All right, click on next. The selected folder is not empty. Please select a different folder. All right, I've once yes, you don't. If you have not downloaded XAMPP on your laptop before, you won't have issues with this. But I've once downloaded XAMPP, so I have to uninstall it. So I have to take it down to another file now, file folder. Right. So I'm coming. All right. So you click on next. You click on next. Then you click on next. So we are installing XAMPP currently now. XAMPP is installing currently now. So all right, so you just need to be patient. It's going to take time, a little bit time. So you just need to be patient. It's going to install by itself. It's unpacking the files inside currently. So you need to be patient. I mean, very, very, very patient, so that it will load. Don't close it. Don't close it. So just leave it. It's going to install. It's going to take time, a little bit time. So I'm trying to cut the timing while recording here. So you just have to be very, very, very patient. So it's going to install on its own. So don't close it because it's taking time more than the recording, my video recording. No, I'm pausing it, then playing it again. So you just need to install it now. 75%. Let's see how it goes. All right, so completing the XAMPP setup wizard. Setup has finished installing XAMPP on your computer. Do you want to start the control panel? All right, I think we want to start the control panel like now. So let's click on finish. So it's going to load by itself. No. Yep, this is the control panel. Now you can see on the live server, on the live section that will be taking us, I'm going to show us the live control panel. Now, this is how the local host XAMPP control panel looks like. There is a lot of big difference in the local host control panel and the live server control panel. So I'm going to take us in the next class, right? The live server control panel. But this is the local host control panel. So the first thing you need to do here is all right, so you will start the Apache, this Apache here, you're going to start it, right? That's the first thing you're going to do. All right, so let it load and okay, allow access. Okay, so it's working now. And the second thing you need to also start here is the MySQL. This is my SQL, you need to start it too. All right, so it's going to load to allow access. If yours is prompting you to allow access, please allow access. All right. All right, so once you do these two things, it's very simple. All right, once you do these two things, you're going back to your XAMPP folder, right? You will go to your XAMPP folder and we'll check it out now together. So you go to, I think this PC, local disk, all right, then the XAMPP. Check out your XAMPP folder here. This is my own XAMPP folder here, so I'm going to open it. So this is your XAMPP folder, all right? So you locate htdocs, then you open it. So now the WordPress file we downloaded the other time, we're going to bring it down to this place. We're going to bring it down to this place. So I'm just going to, minimize this window, then open my download file. This is my download, and this is the WordPress I downloaded the other time. So we're just going to copy and paste it here. Paste it under XAMPP folder. We're going to paste it under XAMPP folder V, right? So we will now extract it. Let's extract it out. Extract all. Extract. So we're going to give it time for it to extract. It's going to load, and once it loads finish, then we'll proceed. So you also need to have patience so that it can, extract. All right, so the extraction is almost done. All right, so the extraction is done. So this is the extraction files here, right? So one thing you're going to do is that you're going to rename this WordPress. Okay, so before that, you have to click on it. So you remove this one, you Control X, you cut the file, then back it and bring it down to this place, Control V, right? So this one here, you can delete this one, WordPress 6.8.1, you can delete it. All right, yes. Then this WordPress here, rename it as your my WordPress. Very simple, very simple. All right, so after that, you come back to your XAMPP. So you come down to the left hand side here, you're gonna see new. So what we want to do here, we want to create a database for our WordPress. So you click on new, then this database name here, you type my WordPress. You can use any name, but please just ensure that the name you're using is consistent from the name you from the one you use from the WordPress renaming of the WordPress. So you need to be consistent in the name. So I'm using my WordPress here, then create. All right. So after that, you open the tab and type localhost. Then it's gonna be, you delete this PHP my admin. Then you now type my WordPress. Then send it. It's going to load. Wow. So we want to set up our WordPress website now. So you continue. Okay, you continue. Ensure that it's in English, United States. You continue. Then click on let's go. All right. The database name, my WordPress, my WordPress. So my WordPress username. Can leave out the username. Then sorry, username is root. Then leave this password, right? So you submit. All right, so we come back here, and so it's going to load and it's going to bring you to this place where you input your site title. Your site title is more or less like the name of your website or the name of your brand, right? The name of your business. If you're into, for example, like virtual allies now, virtual allies, you can put virtual allies as your site title, right? So that's the name of the website. There's no need for you to add .com.ng or stuff like that. Just put the name of the website. You can see my own is popping up like WP Designer Pro. That is my own brand name, right? So, but here you can put anything. I want to still make use of my my website. You can put anything. I mean anything. We can still change it in the WordPress setting, right? We can still change it. My website. Okay. All right. So username. All right, you can choose username. You can choose any username, but I'm going to make use of admin here. Should I use small? I think let me use small. Yeah, let me use. Then you can change your password, right? Just try and make use of any password you know. I okay. You can't even have access to it safe. So if I show you, you can't even have access to it. Choose your own. Yeah, choose your own. Then I'm not showing it. So all right. Okay. So email. You can drop your email, right? Then so install WordPress. It's going to load. Save. So WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. So admin, then password. It's going to prompt me to. It's going to take me to the login page now. When you click on login, it's going to take you down to the login page where you will now input your username and password, right? And I want to click on remember me. Then you log in. And here we are in WordPress dashboard, right? So this is WordPress. This is where our website will be built. This is where we're going to do all the abracadabra. This is the back end of the website of WordPress. This is WordPress back end where the major thing will be done, right? When you talk about installation of themes, the plugins and the likes, you can see it from this place, right? So there's a lot of things we're going to do here, and I'm going to actually launch. I'll start teaching from this from the money section, right? Where I will also teach on how to. I will also be
showing you how to install it on a live server. So from the live server, after installing it, we are going to come back to this place, and I will show you what the power of what we are going to do in the dashboard, in the back end of the WordPress, right? Okay, so this is the back end of the WordPress. We can check the front end here, visit the site, right? So you can do a lot of things from this side. You can do a lot of things, a lot. This is the front end. You have not installed any theme, you have not installed any templates, right? So I'm going to be talking about theme and template in the next class, right? Theme and template, so you're going to really understand better. So this is our WordPress without buying hosting and domain. So this is the local host. You can use this to practice, right? And but the only limitation here is that it's just you and the WordPress. You can't share your link. You can only practice there. The only thing you can do is to screenshot what you've done, right? Or back it up and move it to the live server, right? So I'm going to be showing us in the live section where we'll be installing WordPress on a live server. All right. So this is a local server. It's not on the web. It's not on the web. So please don't mix things together. Don't mix it together. So this is your WordPress without buying hosting and domain, and this is local host. You use it to practice. You use it majorly to practice, right? So that's that about that. I'm going to upload it now for you to have access. I'm very sorry that it's taking late, but I'm going to install it now for you to have access. Thank you very much.